of all hosts, and the total expression of the 10 formations, I, Alan, declare unity between all the peoples of the Holy Temple. In the name of the peoples of the Holy Temple, gifted in music, song and dance, fluent in speech, adherent to the 10 Commandments, and dutiful to the family unit, I declare peace and love forevermore. In the name of the time sequences of past, present, and future, I declare a bond of understanding with Jehovah. Man overrides and travels within his name of the 10 formations. My friends, on the Holy Temple, all 8.5 billion genomes in various capacities of abilities declare absolute peace in order to attain the future tense. The future tense is unsure of the intentions of man. I deliver to the future tense contentment. Mankind has control in goodness. I, Alan, say to the belligerencies of today, you are destroying the past magnificence of our ancestors. You are polluting the atmosphere of our present sojourn. You are endangering the future tense. I, Alan, declare to the United Nations that all war materials must be entered into oblivion for the safety of man and Jehovah's future. My friends, welcome to Block 319. In the year 2017 of the new Renaissance. Behind me is Jehovah's kingdom, consisting of the 10 formations. How graceful is his kingdom, and how wondrous is his name. The 3 tenses rolled into one. Without language, mankind could never have perceived his image. Without standing upright on our hind legs and using our arms and hands to feed ourselves, mankind could never have perceived himself as gods. My friends, through the time modes, we ourselves have evolved into the image of Jehovah. And so many times I have repeated, for we are the gods, and we shall enter the configurations as the vowels within the consonants. My friends, we are gems of intelligence in medicine, art, and science, in music, song, and dance. We introduce law and order, religion, and sport. But war between countries and civil war within countries, and at times slavery, are our undoing. My friends, I want to say to you, excuse me for being the Messiah. When you prick me, do I not bleed? My friends, I have been driven by you to my attainment. I am the Messiah. Before me is the family of man, plants, and animals, gathered together with the written name of Jehovah. Shakespeare, my great-great-granddad, stands before our holy temple, and to the right and left is Groucho and Elvis, both my cousins. Can you see the likeness twixt me and Shakespeare? The dome every household will deliver us into the 10 formations of Jehovah. My friends, beyond the 10 formations of Jehovah, and indeed within every living cell on our planet Earth, is the minutest element of the void. The void is an element of insecurity, self-doubt, apprehension, and fear. It has manifested itself in the atom bomb. I say to Shakespeare, your genome is abound. We stand together. I say to the violin, your presence is arrayed. Give me access of it. My friends, I have been hung up to dry. I delight in my being. My friends, a little touch of Shakespeare, music from the violin, and a fresh shirt from Alan will flood the 10 formations so that the void will be no more. My friends, the atom bomb is a hindrance to our well-being. My friends, I stand out amongst you as the living embodiment of your attainment, excluding devilish weapons of war, of voidal significance. The trains to Ur will start from Jerusalem, Ararat, Tehran, and Riyadh. The Empire State Building shall be built in the 4 cities and throughout the 10 formations. There shall be no more misplaced peoples fleeing countries, but a drove of fun-loving working men and families with pickaxe and shovel from throughout the world stage, working on the tracks to Ur. My friends, this is not a dream or fantasy, but I, the Messiah, amongst you, giving directions. The Latimer beam shall shine forth from the ziggurat. The dome shall be in every family. My friends, from the Big Bang, it took 5 billion years to produce the genius of man. My friends, we don't give up on the violin, nor yet on humanity. We spread our wings throughout the 10 formations of Jehovah. What say you, Groucho? Groucho says, if you've got a big enough cigar, then smoke it. What say you, Elvis? Elvis says, swing your hips, raise the guitar and shout, Glory be to mankind, plants and animals. I'll send you a postcard, but don't return it to sender. My friends, I start. The ears of corn within my hand, bent in the wind in the city of Ur, came the first word, Jehovah. Written in clay upon the ground, a sign from above of infinite matter, a joy for all to see. And from that word the computer came to assist us and to be free. My friends, what do I mean by the word free? Mankind is heading for extinction by not being able to cooperate fully with his neighbor. By neighbor, I generally mean a neighboring country, or it can mean a country far flung at the other side of the ocean. But today, by computer, we can instantly gain access to any country or persons, whatever the distance. This is a step forward in cooperation. Nevertheless, our makeup has perversely been one of antagonism, resulting in war. Today, war at its peak level means the end of our species. The 3 ears of corn is the symbol of nourishment for everybody, or survival for everybody, or no more war. Full stop. The 3 ears of corn, or the 666, thought of as a sign of Jehovah's appearance to give us sustenance. The 3 ears of corn is a sign of Jehovah's gentle approach towards us. Jehovah says, "Your holy temple is beautiful." Jehovah says, "Your holy temple gives you sunshine, wind and rain." Jehovah says, "I give you corn and the colors of the rainbow." Jehovah says, "Store the corn in times of famine." Jehovah says, "On your travels to different cities or planets, take the corn with you." Jehovah says, "Don't fight over food. You have it in plenty." Jehovah says, "Don't fight for any reason. Every person is precious, made over millions of years of evolution. Jehovah says, follow the blogs of Alan on youtube.com/AlanSky666. Jehovah says, Alan is the Messiah. My friends, I, Alan, speak. Accept all religions, faiths, and persuasions. But war is not accepted. For the killings take us to extinction. We have language whereby we can communicate. Jehovah's name of the three tenses gives us travel in any time mode. We can obtain instantaneous entry to any dimension of Jehovah's 10 formations. My friends, I, Alan, intentionally repeat this important information from one blog to another. Jehovah and the void clash. The void wishes to destroy mankind and our extraordinary evolution into gods. The void wants none of it. The void will destroy us in order to destroy Jehovah. The void will destroy all our communication systems, including the spoken word. The void wants the return to the stillness and the continuity of the hum. I, Alan, speak to you. The whole of mankind, each person on the world stage, has appointed me Messiah. This is no doubt, but simple truths. I know the makeup and formulae of all 8.5 billion of you. I have carried you for a long time on my back. We all came from the same Big Bang. We are all related, whether through blood groups, muscle, skin, or bone. We all come from the same company store. The company store is the Big Bang. I, Alan, continue. Jehovah delights in our diversity. Jehovah knows that we will settle well into all the billions of dimensions within his 10 formations. Jehovah knows that our international law and order will keep every man, woman, and child in check. Jehovah knows that there is charm in our diversity and deliverance in our spirit. Jehovah knows that the spirit of man delivers the tune and not the hum. Hi, Alan. Speak Dugri. All weapons of war and all installations causing danger to mankind, plants and animals, shall be diverted down a black hole. All scientists of every country shall unite for the progress in peace and space travel. Every master builder, scientist, musician and artist shall share the same tools. My friends, we look for sharing our genius with one another to gain access to the mode of time travel. Time travel commodity seeks us. It will bring us forever closer to Jehovah's name. My friends, within the 10 formations, big bangs and crunches occur within every millionth of a second. Jehovah's image has an oval appearance, similar to what we see here. I'm sure the secrets of the honeybee will aid us into Jehovah's kingdom of the 3 tenses. My friends, there is one item of absolute certainty. All weapons of war must be destroyed. Jehovah's kingdom reigns forever. There shall be no more war.